I'm Ridwan from PemmzChannel.com. Today I would like to show you some review of a multimedia notebook from Asus that came with last year's GeForce 7 series based on Kepler architecture. This notebook uses an N series barebone, as you see, that's make this product more elegant, I think. And the best thing is the product is have a good price, even if we compare with another brand that came with standard barebones. Okay, let's check it out. This Asus Q550LF review by PemmzChannel.com.
Asus Q550LF is a model with limited quantity and cannot find on all Asus websites including Indonesia. You only can find this model on Best Buy website. In other words, this product only available on limited warranty. At Pemmz.com, we give you 1 year's warranty card and label. Inside the box, you only can find some manual book and power adapter. About the design, as we told you, this multimedia notebook uses N-series barebone. This barebone also used on some ROG series like G550. You can check our hands-on preview for G551 on our trip to Computex 2014 if you're interested to see this barebone used on some ROG series. Everything attached on N-series you will find on this type. From the top to the bottom, dimension, I/O port, also LED indicator is clearly same design. But Asus Q550LF uses different motherboard design. It uses single fan cooling system that we think fair enough to blow up heats from the Intel Core i7 CPU and the GeForce GT 745M. To make some cosmetic sales point, Asus gives some different color combination to this model. It combines N-series barebone design with some outstanding color. Unfortunately, we think this is a bad combination. In our opinion, the workstation looks worse than the chipset notebook, especially when we look at a keyboard. The keyboard itself has a white backlit that you can manually set up the illumination light. Asus Q550LF uses one simple bottom case that hides all components including battery. So we need to open this bottom cover to replace the battery or doing some upgrade. This design gives clean bottom side view but not good for cooling system. We recommend you to purchase some notebook cooling pad if you plan long time activity with this notebook. Okay, let's now talk about the specification. The Asus Q550 uses a different motherboard model that's only over one cooling fan system. It means both of CPU and GPU depend on one fan. It uses Intel dual-core i7 ULV version 4500U with 1.8 GHz clock speed that have turbo speed up to 3 GHz. This processor consumes 15 watt power and has 4 threads on it. Because in the low voltage version, this CPU only supports PCI Express by 4. The GeForce GT 745M brings a mid-low Kepler performance that has 128-bit DDR3 memory interface. GT 745M performs just below the GT 650M or GTX 660M. Models with GDDR5 memory are usually slightly faster than models with DDR3. Several 230 games should be played freely in medium to high settings. The power consumption of the GeForce GT 745M should be similar to GT 645M. It's about 25 to 30 watts. So we think this NVIDIA GPU is the best suit for multimedia notebook above 14 inch in size or greater. Asus Q550LF has 2 DIMM slots that we can maximize RAM to 16 GB. In storage side, user only has one port SATA 2.5 inch. It means we cannot go with RAID feature or another dual storage option. But if we choose to replace the 1TB hard disk drive with an SSD, we can still use an SSD as a second storage. Asus Q550LF uses same Samsung LCD panel with previous Asus ROG G550ZK. It's over great viewing angle compared to all ROG series, plus touchscreen capability. Also, this panel light gives good color saturation even on some bright environment. Another disappointment we found on Q550LF is the battery capacity. For a 15.6-inch notebook, the battery capacity is too small. Only has 4 cells and only can perform 44 watt-hours. Logically, if both of CPU and GPU works on full load mode, you need power adapter to gain this notebook performance. Q550 brings some features that previously original packed on N series like Asus Sonic Master and Bang & Olufsen stereo audio system. In software side, we can find several features like Asus Web Storage, Asus Console for sound information and shortcut toggle, backup option, and another feature by software. Especially for Asus Console feature, you can directly access it with dedicated button located on upper left of Q550LF workstation. About the performance, before this, we had tested some notebook with GeForce GT 745M combined with ULV version CPU. In some case, Asus Q550 gives same performance but with touchscreen feature to make this type more user-friendly on Windows 8 operating system. Also great cooling system cause he used a larger barebone 15.6 inch. You can check our benchmark test bed on next slideshow picture. Okay, Asus Q550LF is an option for those who are looking for multimedia notebook performance packaged with touchscreen feature. In this market area, Q550LF with his GT745M doesn't have many competitors. If you search on online computer shop, you'll only find some notebook with GT740M or the higher class GT750M. And about the price, as we told you earlier, this type of a very competitive price. No doubt, this type will be the next most wanted multimedia notebook on Q1 2015.
Okay, that's our review today about Asus Q550LF. Wait for another best review from this channel. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe